this is the comments of the comments. Every now and then, probably every month or two, I go through the comments on the YouTube channel. So there's two types of comments. There you have the comments that say, I love you, you're the best, I love your music, I love these songs, all these things. These, the only thing I can say is thank you, obrigado, muchas gracias, merci mingi, grazie mille, all these things. I can say, or I can only say thank you. Then you have some comments where you can reply a little longer, something that you wouldn't be able to reply with the keyboard. Some of these comments create a conversation. So another thing, I reply in the language, if it's English, French, or Portuguese. Everything else, I reply in English because I don't speak everything. I speak a lot of languages, but yeah. This is a comment on a song called Black Sea that I did in '98. A minha introdução do carinhoso Brown me deu saudade da minha terra. Obrigado, Nara. Yeah. A coisa é assim, quando fui fazer o meu primeiro álbum, eu vivia na América do Sul. É lá que descobri também o carinhoso Brown, o Doom, essa música maravilhosa e isso influenciou, esse gajo influenciou muito minha carreira. This is very, very scary. Thank God all is well with you and your family. I love story time. Kaysha, you're a great storyteller. Lots of love to your wife, Asha. Blessed love for her. Hey, Susanna. Thanks for all your comments on all my videos. Yeah, that was scary as fuck. And you know, something that is very interesting about the story times is a lot of people are saying that I'm a great storyteller. Like, I can tell a story that is like horrible or a good story. Usually story times is like fucked up shit that happened. And most of the time, a lot of people say that I'm a great storyteller. So I should tell more stories. Love from Abu Dhabi. Wish you all the best, Kaysha. Good luck. Abu Dhabi. This is nice. Like, you know, when I signed to Sony 20 years ago, before my album release, I remember that what I said to Dominique, who signed me, was I want to be famous all around the world. I don't want to just be like known in France. I want to be famous all around the world, like everywhere. And I mean, it was not being famous. I just want my music to be heard all around the world. And it is amazing to me to realize that I have people listening to me in Abu Dhabi, and this is amazing. It's a conjecture of a lot of things. It's the fact that Kizomba now is like a worldwide phenomenon. And it's also the fact that the internet is making music and our small genres, spreading them all around the world, and it's a beautiful thing. Rebentou mieux que l'original. Yeah, it's you know, like, en vérité, un des meilleurs compliments qu'on puisse faire à quelqu'un qui fait un cover, c'est qu'il est mieux que l'original. Même si moi jamais j'estimerais qu'un cover est mieux que l'original, mais ça fait vraiment plaisir de voir que quand tu fais un cover, c'est une espèce de déclaration d'admiration de la musique originale. Ça me fait plaisir que quand je prends des chansons qui ont été créées par d'autres personnes et qu'elles vous plaisent à ce point que pour vous elles soient meilleures que l'original parce que c'est forcément dans un style comme la Kizomba que vous préférez, ça fait énormément plaisir. J'espère en faire beaucoup d'autres. A prochaine arrive. Como não ouvir? Passa os anos que passar, faz-me lembrar bons tempos, One Love. Yeah, tem algo com essa música, sabes? Acabei de fazer um vídeo sobre essa música e One Love, para muita gente, traz atrás sentimentos que acho que essa música está mesmo ligada com muitos sentimentos das pessoas que cresceram nessa época. Et pour moi, c'est une honte. Big Up Kaysha, ça fait longtemps que je n'avais pas écouté, toujours aussi kiffant, un petit remix du son de Sam Smith, de Good to Say Goodbye sera le bienvenu. Salutations de la Guyane. Oh, Blooder! Alors, tu sais que j'ai vécu en Guyane pendant 1 an. Merci, ça fait toujours plaisir, c'est toujours bien d'aller écouter mes vieilles chansons parce qu'il y a beaucoup de diamants là-dedans. Et pour le remix de Sam Smith, tiens-toi prêt. Interesting. We usually have ideas that superstars don't struggle. And I wonder why. It's something I always wonder. Like, when you become famous, do you stop being a human? You know, like, you still pee, poop, you still bleed, and you still have problems. And you can be dumped by your girlfriend, and you can be depressed. Life I can say can be easier when you're famous because you don't pay to go in the clubs most of the time. You get invited to a lot of places. You don't pay the plane tickets when you're invited. There's a lot of advantages, but there's also the other side of the coin, like for everything. And a lot of times people think that because you're famous, nothing happens to you, when actually a lot of things happen to people that are famous because they are famous, and a lot of bad stuff happens too. A lot of good stuff too, but bad stuff happens to everybody. Que delícia essa música maravilhosa, batida para dançar que sombra para sempre. Ulala, muito obrigado. I would love to see you pair up with Steve Pierre-Louis and Richard Berman. I'll be watching. Kisses to Singila. I'll send the kisses to Singila. I'll send the keys to Asha too. Steve Pierre-Louis and Richard Berman. Listen, I haven't seen these guys forever. Wow, it's been more than 10 years. I wonder where they are, what they do. You know, like, I haven't been in the West Indies for so much time. I used to be there like twice a month, and now it's just been forever. I have to go back and seek for these guys and try to do a work with them. Oh yeah, that's that new cap. Sushiro is the future. You can see will be available on Shadowware next week. Write a book about your experience and your life would be great. Writing a book. You know, I thought about it. I thought about a book. I thought about movie or movies, because it takes a lot of time. I mean, yeah, maybe a book. But for a start, I'm gonna shoot a lot of videos where I explain like my experience, how I arrived there, like the journey. I think that would be a very interesting. I just don't know where I start. Like, do I start when I'm like 20 and I'm about to explode, or do I start like when I'm 8 and I do my first, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, me too. I think multiple chapters of the story. Yeah, me too. I think that multiple chapters. Hey, Nakita. So if you don't know Nakita, just Nakita, her vlogs are so cool, full of positive energy. She's always like rolling around the world with her girls. You should check them out. Subscribe to her channel. I'll put the link down below. When you start the business, you think that people are as honest, genuine, and good-hearted like you. And there's also a mistake that we always do, is believing that if I act right with people, they will act right with me. Like if life was a mirror, when actually not. People are interested by their own interests, and they will act according to their own interests. Most people are like this. I will always put respect in front of my interests, and a lot of people, they don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And I think it would be more episodes of Inspire videos, multiple chapters. Yeah, I'm doing them, yeah. You know what? I don't think I will do it in Inspire. I think I will do a new series. I don't know how I would call it. Maybe the veteran, maybe the journey. Yeah, I want something like a new series with a new playlist so that people can just watch this one. Inspire is more like life and business advice. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. J'ai vécu cette histoire et cette chanson m'a réconforté. Ah, ça fait plaisir. Franchement, il y a beaucoup de gens qui m'expliquent que ma musique les a réconfortés ou les a aidés pendant une période, et ça c'est vraiment c'est un honneur pour moi, pour un musicien. Il n'y a rien de plus profond que de savoir que ta musique va amener quelque chose comme ça. Cynthia, Mr. Kaysha, the video for this track is long overdue. I do agree. Actually, it's a question of like this is what happened. When I released my album, I wanted to release one video every 2 months, and then I had my daughter. Having my daughter, I decided that I wanted to take the time and just be there for her, and at least the first 6 months completely invest myself and put her like main priority over the promotions, the shows, all these things. So I canceled a lot of shows, and I've been just a dad. I've been working on a lot of things too that I can do at home, but I couldn't take the time to shoot all the videos I wanted. And actually, we're in the internet, and I actually don't care because I can shoot them anytime I want. That's the great thing. And next week, we're shooting the video for Malembe Malembe. in London, and it's gonna be a concept video, different from videos that people usually do. And then the next one is The Weeknd, and now the only problem with The Weeknd is Fally is super busy with his new album and he's performing all around the world. I'm also super busy, so we're trying to find the right time, probably mid-November, where we can go shoot in Paris. And we have to be in Paris, both of us. So if we don't shoot it in November, we'll shoot it in December. But get ready. Oh, Makita again. I'm weird, but I love airport design, and yes, really nice hotel design. That's the best. Yeah, I'm on my way. It is the jam. Yeah, you know, like I have this eye of the aesthetic so much that I cannot be in an ugly hotel. It doesn't have to be expensive, but if it's not designed well, pure lines and minimal, I don't want to stay there. Same thing for airports and planes. I like beautiful things and design and all these things. And to me, when it's not like this, I can't. It's just the way I am. And you can see it from the covers that do. I don't like complicated things. I like pure design on everything. And the airports I love are the Scandinavian airports, like Sweden, Norway, the Copenhagen airport. Northern airports are beautiful. Oh my God, I think the one in Qatar, the new one, the new terminal, even the Queen terminal in London, and the brand new one in Heathrow, I think it's terminal 5, where tap lands, beautiful. La mélodie que je mettrai le jour de mon mariage, l'ouverture de bal, Big Love. Ah, Armel, ça fait trop plaisir. C'est un honneur de savoir qu'il y a énormément de gens qui utilisent ma musique pour ouvrir leur bal. Et peut-être que je devrais faire une chanson pour l'ouverture du bal, qui sait. Merci Nzambe pour cela que son excellence Nzambe doit à Kaysha. You're the best Kizomba maker. Hervé, merci Mingi, merci beaucoup. Je ne sais pas si je dois répondre en anglais ou en français à celle-là. En tout cas, merci. Ça fait plaisir. C'est juste trop bizarre, j'étais au CE1 et aujourd'hui je suis en terminale avec le bac. Ouais, le temps passe. Je suis congolais et Kaysha quelqu'un à féliciter. C'est un brave fils d'un papa riche, mais qui s'est construit lui-même comme un vrai homme avec un grand H. Quelqu'un très inspiré avec à l'époque la chanson que j'en dis quoi jusqu'à fatigué. Aux vrais Yaya, mais seulement on aimerait te voir aussi dans des émissions au Congo dimanche sur les chaînes congolaises. On dirait que tu nous évites. Merci beaucoup pour ce compliment, ça fait vraiment plaisir. C'est important de se construire tout seul et c'est vrai que c'est une de mes fiertés, le fait de savoir que effectivement je me suis construit tout seul. Mais alors j'ai construit ma carrière tout seul, mais je ne peux pas dire que je me suis construit tout seul parce que sans mes parents j'aurais pas eu mon éducation, j'aurais pas pu accéder aux écoles dans lesquelles j'ai accédé et d'avoir la belle vie, la belle enfance que j'ai vécue. Donc, mais je vois ce que tu veux dire. Par rapport aux émissions, alors premièrement, les émissions du dimanche au Congo, sur les chaînes congolaises, peut-être qu'elles ne m'invitent pas, premièrement, et puis je n'habite pas au Congo, donc comme j'habite pas au Congo, si les émissions sont tournées au Congo, c'est compliqué. Mais sinon, quand je suis au Congo, si on m'invite, moi, avec plaisir. Mais parfois, c'est pas que moi j'évite personne. D'ailleurs, je viens de faire une interview sur GLTV, je sais pas si tu l'as vu. Je vais mettre le lien en dessous. En fait, parfois les gens ne comprennent pas comment ça fonctionne. C'est-à-dire que quand tu dis tu nous évites, c'est comme si j'avais pas envie d'aller dans les émissions. Mais en fait, ce sont les émissions qui t'invitent. Et si les émissions ne m'invitent pas, je suis pas dans les émissions. C'est comme ça. Anyway, merci beaucoup pour ton commentaire. That's it. Those were the comments that I got interested in this month. And I'll see you next month for the comments of the comments.